We've got an elderly male, very underweight, age unknown, gunshot wound to the chest. Pulse? Unknown. What do you mean unknown? I couldn't find it, but he's breathing. That's impossible. It must just be faint. Just get him hooked up to the monitor, we need to operate now. Dr. Hagstrom? Yes. Are you ready to operate? Yes, preparing to make the first incision. Ooh. That looks really underweight. Like, his arms are very... I don't know what to say. It looks like the skin and flesh are pretty far apart. Oh well. Can we begin with cutting above the bullet? Oh my god. Where's his blood? I've never seen anything like it. How is he alive? Get that bullet out of him first, then, well, just get the bullet out. Okay, we have disconcerting coils, glass shards. I have no clue how those got in there, and we've got the bullet. And maybe first things first, hello, we're playing Thief of Glass today. It's a point and click adventure. And we're gonna start by ripping out a bullet. Did he just spray me? Yes, the inky black blood splashed on my face. That sounds so disgusting. It felt both hot and cold and seemed to work its way past my eyes, across my face, into my nose and mouth. Okay. I think I would puke in his position. And then I fell into darkness. Oh, his mouth. The splatter around it. You. Dr. Claridge? Blake, what the hell? Where are you? Okay, this is a point and click adventure, so much text. I'm not gonna read all of it out. I'm gonna take a look at many things and just to see if there are any hints. Okay. So this is the room where we just were operating. We fell asleep, or maybe we were drugged by the fluid. And a bunch of the liquid is on the operating table. No, I don't know why or how, but sure. Got some X-rays. With no information. Yeah, most of those things are probably not very interesting to us right now. Okay, we've got a supply cupboard. So maybe I get to mix some chemicals at one point. This is the only way out. How the hell did someone chain these doors shut? I didn't even realize all of those chains and the locks. How did I just not think about that? Maybe I'm too used to horror games. Bloody handprints appeared on the glass of the cupboard. It was a cheap Halloween trick, the kind that Dr. Blake liked to pull, but not at work. How... Okay, there must be an invisible person with us. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense how we were locked in from the inside. It's not barricaded from the outside. That's so strange. Blake, wherever you are, this isn't funny. People are relying on us. This will cost you your job. The only answer was the incessant rain. Damn it. I looked at the cupboard. Perhaps I had to look inside and play his stupid game to get out of this. He would be gone by tomorrow if I had anything to do with it. Oh, we are vengeful. So, let's take a look at drugs. There was something at the back of the shelf. I needed to get the bottles out of the way to get it. Okay, white top, green bottle, white bottle. Why didn't you use one of the bottles to smash whatever the hell that was? What the hell was that? Did I imagine it? I hope you did, but it's not very likely. Bottle with a key inside. Because why wouldn't you? Normally in games like this you have an inventory, there it is. Sealed bottle with key, clay bottle, chorus blue bottle, green liquid, methacrylate, the scalpel, bullet, parasitic acid. Don't know what I need that for, but sealed bottle with key. One of the items is probably gonna open it. I managed to lever the wires off and get the key out, but the scalpel broke in the process. Then why do I still have it in my inventory? It doesn't matter. Remove one of the chains. But still no way out. How? It was my home, my study. Why was it here? Okay. Are we in the mind of this guy? This doesn't seem to be reality right now. Wouldn't be the most surprising twist in a horror game. It was a photograph of me and Mary on our wedding day. But what had happened to our eyes? Well, seems there's something in there. A little gem. Really? I need to do the latches in order. Well, I have no clue. Hello? Mary? Blood red gem. The bullet had 3 teardrop-shaped indentations in the side. What could they be for? Okay. That is interesting. I'm building up the bullet with gemstones. To become reborn, you must first recognize your roots, the land that first held you. Secondly, you must bathe in the blue waters that quenched your thirst. Lastly, you must allow the essence of life to flow. Blood be bound. Okay. No idea what that has to do with. Why is there black liquid under the cupboard? Moving the cupboard revealed a huge fleshy wound in the wall. I could hear crying from within. If this doesn't shout trap, I'm gonna take a look and see if anything else changed. Okay, the whiteboard now says lost. That's interesting. Why? The liquid is moving upwards and building something. And we have a freaky eye. Great. I think I need to get out of here as soon as possible. Okay, we have a marionette. Why the hell did somebody punch a hole through the ceiling and do this? The marionette was almost life-size and made of carved wood. I couldn't place the style. Maybe it was Middle Eastern? Okay, can I do something with her? Give it away? Do we need to give her something? That's interesting. Also, there's a wooden bowl at the bottom. Can I put something in there? Okay. Essentia Vitya sounds like something like lifeblood of a planet. You know, I have a hunch about the book hint. The liquid took on the appearance of blood. Okay, that was very easy. And, strange to tell, among that elfin lot, some could articulate, while others not. And suddenly one more impatient cried, "Who is the potter, pray, and who is the pot?" Aw, beautiful poem. A small iron key appeared in the bowl as the blood seeped away. Well, key number 2. That's great. So, one more and I'm out of here. Wait a moment. Nope. Nope. I wanted to see the body. Or the organic mess, if something changed. And why do we have to crawl through a disgusting meaty tunnel? Who is crying? Okay, that looks like a dead end. Is that some kind of spider monster? Am I going to die if I walk backwards? Oh, I'm forced to do it. There was no way I was tearing that thick organic mass by hand. I needed to think of something else. Okay. Can I cut it? No. Can I tweeze it away? No. Can I methyl it away? Can I dissolve it? Very strange idea, but sure. And the spider monster enjoyed that? Great. We got a toy bear. It was my daughter Freya's toy bear, Monty. The eyes had long ago been lost, but there was something else there now, a red gem lodged in the eye socket. I made my way back out of the hole as quickly as I could. Okay, can I tweeze that thing out? It's the only item I haven't used yet. I was able to carefully remove the jewel without damaging the toy. Freya wouldn't have forgiven me if I had hurt Monty. But you threw Monty away. Okay, we got a silver bullet with 2 slots filled. No clue how that helps me. Maybe I can put it in the body and save myself that way. But that thing looks pretty human already. Where am I going to get the 3rd key from? If I may have a moment of your time. Good evening, good morning, whatever the time is. It means very little to me. Why? You are creepy as hell. Before we begin, can I check your name? What? Joshua Hegstrom, yes? Dr. Joshua Hegstrom? Yes. Excellent. Always good to start by knowing who you're talking to. I suggest you ask some questions, young man. I suppose this must be quite shocking. Maybe I would have reacted the same once upon a time. I'm a bit long in the tooth now. Funny guy. Anyway, ask your questions. We must draw this to a conclusion. Don't tell me I need to go through all of this text. Who are you? What are you? I'm sure I did once have a name, but I must have forgotten it long ago. I don't need a name, to be honest. All I am is my role. Your role as what? Scribe maybe? Historian? Some days I feel like little more than a glorified dictaphone, ha. What are you recording? Everything that I see? A story that I'm privileged to be witnessing. Yes, call me the witness, that will do. What kind of story? The best kind. Adventure, love, loss, struggle, triumph. A masterpiece. Oh boy. Your skin, your body, how are you alive? I don't know that I am. I exist, that is enough. All I need are my senses to observe, my mind to understand, and my hand to wield the pen. All else is just matter, free to be lost. God, I love his dialogue, even if he's creepy as hell. What is this place? I suppose the best way to describe it is as a holding cell. No, sorry, I should rephrase that. Maybe an airlock? What? I know, probably a poor analogy. Maybe limbo, purgatory, but I should say not in a religious sense. From what I have seen, there is no God. Not in the popular sense anyway. There's power, that is certain. Apologies, I'm rambling. Man, I love you. What the fuck is going on? Am I dead? No, not at all. Well, not yet. Even so, life is temporary anyway, my friend. From the point of view of eternity, you may as well be dead. What is that supposed to mean? Stop speaking and fucking riddles. Well, that is a fair point. I do rather like the sound of my own voice. I rarely get to use it nowadays. Who is the man on the table? Oh, he would have what remains of my guts for garters, if I were to say his name. Needless to say, he's the reason that I'm here, and the reason you are here. He's watching you. Quite a privilege. What is he? Is he a demon? Ha. No, not at all. He's a man, just like you. Well, maybe not exactly like you. There's no one quite like him. Can you help me get out of here? Yes, of course. The destination though, that is what you need to decide. What do you mean? I'll lay it out for you, good doctor. You have always been a conscientious man, diligent in all matters of work, have you not? I have. Following in the footsteps of your father, your brothers, you were the youngest to achieve your doctorate. How do you know all this? You choose those nights away from your wife, from your daughter, to follow your dream. I didn't choose. It is always a choice. I'm not trying to shame you, doctor. You seek knowledge, you want to better yourself. And by your actions today, you have given yourself the opportunity to see things, places, events that you would never have the chance of otherwise. You can join us, see the unseen, rise up against the etheric bonds that shackle humanity, and break them. Or you can return to your family, to your profession, become a ripple in the ocean of time, lost in a heartbeat. And this is not without meaning, my friend. For every moment of the cosmic that you witness with us, you will miss a moment just as vital for your soul with your wife, your daughter. I had a family once too. I was a grandfather. I suggest you take some time to decide. Come back to me when you are certain of your answer. I will be waiting. Oh man, I loved the dialogue, even if it was very long-winded. And this game had a save system, so... Choice. Save. I want to see both endings. But let's go with... So, you ready? What is your decision? Knowledge or love? Knowledge first. The curious twisted man nodded, his mouth firm. So be it. I took the key. It weighed heavily in my hand. Well, I can leave the room. As the last chains fell away, I flung the doors open. Nothing could have prepared me for the sight that lay beyond. Ooh. That's interesting. A bunch of pillars with a doorway. And I have no idea if that is a planet or what. The City of Pillars, Dr. Hagstrom. My home. And one day I will return. Okay. So the man we took the bullet out of was an alien. Interesting. But I'm more interested in the other ending. So let's do that quickly. Love. The curious twisted man gave a sigh, a smile moving fleetingly over his withered features. So be it. I took the red gem, it was warm in my hand. Jam it into the bullet. Ooh, completed silver bullet. That won't do anything. Okay. Do I have to wait or what? The symbol on the bullet was glowing. I felt nausea rise in my gut as I stared at it, the blood pounding in my ears. And then, as the bile rose in my throat... Oh, hey there, gentleman. A shame. I had hoped that... But then, hope means little. And you have earned the right to choose. You saved me, and I will respect your decision. Remain here, but know this. In your silent evenings, in your choked back confessions, as the shadows of doubt dig their way into your soul. Hagstrom, can you hear me? He's coming around. Contact his wife. Her name's Mary. The contact details are in his file. His teeth. Hagstrom, we're going to do some tests. You just passed out. Have you been drinking enough? Will he be okay? I think so. What happened to him? He was operating on... Is there a patient on the way? I don't think so. The table is prepped, but there's no one. I remember his teeth. I think we all need to rest. His teeth. His teeth. Ooh. I will be waiting. This was great. Such great storytelling. The atmosphere of the game was amazing and it was great fun to play it. I will have to take a look at his other games and probably make videos on them. But we shall see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment or subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!